What is up, JRG Squad? Welcome back to Joel Rubin Gaming. Today, we're going to be back on Minecraft as another first round matchup of the Minecraft Villains Target Shooting Tournament. And it's going to be the Enderman versus the Husk, which is not on fire. Good. We're going to see who wins this. The winner moves on to the quarterfinals and will either face the Spider or the Blaze. If you guys are excited for this video, please be sure to like, subscribe, and share. And yeah, guys, let's get to it. Sorry for no long-form video yesterday. Let me make this higher. Sorry for no long-form video yesterday. I uploaded a short and it did not really do anything because people are busy with graduation stuff. And I knew if I did a long form video, I knew it was going to happen. It wasn't going to do much. So I waited until today. So yeah, we're back and rolling. And yeah, let's lower it just a smidge. Okay. Alright guys, Enderman with the first shot. And here we go. First shot, and the Enderman gets a 4 to start. Pretty superb start for the Enderman. We just have to see what the Husk gets. Now, last season in the Minecraft Villains Target Shooting Tournament, the Husk in the quarterfinals was about to go to the conference finals, and then the Creeper had a miracle 10 to win the game. A walk-off 10, the last shot of the game that decided it. And the Husk lost a heartbreaker. And now the Husk looks to go back to the second round. And yeah, you guys absolutely loved that video too. It got over 400 views. I got a few new subscribers off of it. It was a great video. That was my best Minecraft Villains Target Shooting Tournament video. That's the one that did the best. You guys loved it. So I hope you guys like this too. And yeah, so now here goes the Husk. And that is a 4. So 4 to start. Alright. Enderman for the second shot of the first quarter. Alright. Sorry. Okay. And that's way high. That is a 0. I wonder where that landed. If it landed on the top, it doesn't count, and the sides don't count either, because it can't land on the bottom, underneath the target. That might have landed on my house. I'll see that off camera. Okay. Now, here goes the Husk for the second shot of the first quarter. 5! Man, the Husk has jumped out early. 9 to 4. 9 points in the first 2 shots. And now, it is the... Now it is the Enderman for the third shot of the first quarter. Looking to get a 5 to tie it up. It's a 4. So 9 to 8. The Enderman trails by 1. The Husk needs a score here. A big one too, although it is very early. Early. And, oh, is that a 4 or a 5? That is... Oh, that is close. Alright, don't pick it up. Oh, that is close. It's like right in between. Oh, that is so close. I've never had this close of a call. That is, I think it's a 4, but I can't tell. That is so close. Oh, how am I going to review this? That is literally so close. The top is on the 5, but like the bottom part's on the 4. That is so close. Okay, I have an idea. We're going to pick this up. This is our first, like, official booth review. We'd never had this. It's never been this close before. That is so close that we have to do a shoot-off. So, that was the Husk that took that. So, whoever gets it closest to the 10 wins the challenge. So, if the Enderman wins the challenge, it's a 4. If the Husk wins, it's a 5. So, that's what we're going to do here. This won't count towards the game. We're just going to do a shoot-off to determine this. The Husk will go first. And the Husk almost had a 10. And now the Enderman is going to go. It's a 5. The Husk has won the challenge. Wow, that was crazy. We've never had to do that. I was going to say that was a 4. But that was, well, like, the top part was on the 5. Like, that was such a close call. I couldn't decide. So it's a 5. 14-8. Fourth shot of the fourth shot of the first quarter for the Enderman. And that's a 5. 1 point game. 14-13. Both villains are going at it. They are both evenly matched. We got a good one going so far. Now, the Enderman for his final shot. No, that was the Enderman that just went. What am I thinking? The Husk for the fourth shot of the first quarter. And, oh, close to a 10. It's a 5, so 6-point lead again. 19-13. Now the Enderman for the final shot of the first quarter. A 10 would take the lead. And, oh, I think that's a 5. That was awfully close. Yeah, that's clearly a 5, but that was very close. So, 19-18. Now the Husk going to close it out for the first quarter. And, oh my God, another close one. Let's see. That looks like a 10. And it's a 10 to end the first quarter. Wow, look at that. The Husk with a little jump to end the first quarter. Takes a 2-score lead. And the Husk has jumped out. Wow. It's been the Husk that has taken control of the first quarter. Wow. Alright, I don't remember the Enderman won in the first round or not. I think the Enderman was the first round exit. I don't remember, but I specifically remember with the Husk because what happened against the Creeper. That I remember. There's the Husk chilling over there. And I don't know where the Enderman went. There's the Enderman. Let's get closer. Oh God, that scared the crap out of me. He teleported right into me. God, I'm in creative mode and the Enderman still scared me. Holy crap. Okay. Now the Enderman to take its first shot of the second quarter. And a 4. So that's going to be down by 7. So 29-22. Now the Husk can take advantage here. And it's a 2. That's only a 9-point lead. The Enderman still has a shot at keeping this close. So, and we only had 4s, 5s, and 10s until then. Well, we had a 0, but like as far as the target, we had 4, 5s, and or just 4s, 5s, and 10s until now. That's crazy. No ones, twos, or threes. Alright, so 31-22. Here goes the Enderman for its second shot of the second quarter. 10 takes the lead by 1. And it is a 10! Wow! The Enderman takes it right back. We've got a classic going. We've got a great game going here. This is only a first round game, too. Wow! 32-31. Now the Husk for his second shot of the second quarter. It's a 3. So he takes the lead by 2, 34-32. It's raining. Let me clear the weather. All right, the Enderman for his third shot of the second quarter. And it is, oh, that's close. I think that's a 4, but I'm going to check. That's definitely a 4. Okay. So, 36 to, no, wait. Yeah, the Enderman takes the lead 36-34. Husk for his third shot of the second quarter. That's a 4. Just trading 4s back and forth. That is 38-36. All right. All right, 38-36. As I lost count of who has the lead. Enderman took the lead 30, and then wait. Husk had the lead. So the Husk has the lead, 38-36. Wait, the Enderman had the lead 32-31. Then, let me make sure it's still recording. Yes. Then the Husk took the lead 34-32. And 36. Yeah, the Husk has the lead. So, and then that was his third shot, right, of the second quarter. Because so 29, 31, 34, 38. Yeah, so, all right, fourth shot of the second quarter for the Enderman. And, oh, I think that's a 10. It is a 10! Unbelievable! 2 10s in the second quarter for the Enderman. 46-38. The Enderman takes an 8-point lead. Now here goes the Husk. Now here goes the Husk for the fourth shot of the second quarter. Second to last of the first half. A 5. 46-43. The Enderman, one last shot before halftime. This chicken's, okay, good. That was a baby. No, that wasn't a baby chicken, no. Okay. All right. Now here goes the Enderman. And it's a 3. So we've had everything but a 1. We even had 1-0. So 49-43. Does the Husk have one more big shot right in them? Does the Husk have another 10 in them to take the lead at the half? And then start the second half because we switched the order of turns. All right. So, can the Husk do it to take the lead? No! Is that a 4 or a 3? Ooh. That's a 3. That's as close to a 4 as you can get without actually getting it. So at the half, Enderman 49, Husk 46. A great first half we had. As the Husk took the first quarter, And the Enderman took the second quarter. The Enderman took the first half, and now the Husk is going to go again to start the second half. As we resume. So here we go. Second half. It's a 5. And the Husk takes the lead 51-49. All right. The Husk took the lead. Now Enderman first shot of the third quarter / second half. And it's only a 2, so we're tied up at 51. We've got a good one going here. As the Husk, anything takes the lead for the Husk. But it might have to be something big. A 10 would be huge. A 5 wouldn't be too bad either. A 4 would be okay. Oh, I think that's short. That is short. That is a 0. As the Husk comes up short again. The Enderman had a 0 in the first quarter early on. Now the Husk gets a 0. Let's hope that doesn't come back to bite the Husk at the end. Now the Enderman gets a 3, 54-51. The Enderman takes the lead. Second shot of the second half for the Enderman. Now, a third shot of the third quarter for the Husk. And it's a 5 to give him the lead back. 56-54. If that would have happened before, it would be 61-54. No, that's not even right. Is it? No, that is right. It was a 0. Yeah, so it would be 61-54 if he would have gotten a 5 on when he had the 0, all right? Enderman for the third shot of the third quarter. I think. Wait, let me do the math. Let me catch up here. So 56-50. So wait. And the Enderman had, 51 and then 54. Yeah, third shot of the third quarter for the Enderman. It is a 5. 59-56. Fourth shot of the third quarter for the Husk. This has been back and forth. And it is a 3, and we are tied again at 59. Guys, let me know if I'm a good announcer. A lot of people say I am. All right. Fourth shot of the third quarter for the Enderman. What can he get? Oh, I think that's a 5. Let's check. That is certainly a 5. 64-59. Now the Husk for his final shot of the third quarter. Before we head to the fourth, this is a huge shot for the Husk. It's a 10 to take the lead, pending the last shot of the third quarter for the Enderman to end the third quarter. Wow! Both villains are in the 60s in the at the end of the third quarter. As this shot will end the third quarter here. The third quarter's not over yet. 69-64. What a freaking game we're having. I'm having fun doing this for you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying this because this is awesome. This has been an amazing game. We still have another quarter to play after this shot. All right. Okay. Here goes the Enderman. A 5 or a 10 would be huge. And it is a 3. So the Husk takes a third end of third quarter lead, 69-67. 6-7. Oh my God. All right, so we go to the fourth quarter. The Husk leads by 2. JRG Squad, if you're on Team Husk, then like. If you're on Team Enderman, then subscribe. And if you don't care, and you're just happy to see the video, then share. All right, guys, fourth quarter. Here goes the Husk. And, it is only a 170-67. Oh, wow. Wow. That might put the Husk in trouble. We don't know yet, but, I mean, it's only the first shot of the fourth quarter. I think the Enderman could very well come away with this and steal the win. All right, here goes the Enderman. First shot of the fourth quarter. And, it's a 5! Oh, my God. Oh, wait, no, it's not even that huge. It's a 2-point lead. On 10, then it would have been a 7-point lead. 2-point lead, the Husk needs something huge here. It is 72-70. All right. And it's 75-72, a 3-point lead for the Husk. Second shot coming up for the Enderman. All right. Here we go. Here goes the Enderman. And that's a 4. It's a 1. I believe that's a 4. That's 100% a 4. 1-point lead. 76-75. The Husk for its third shot, I believe. Wait, it was 70 and then 75. Third shot of the fourth quarter for the Husk. 76-75. It is a 5. 80-76. I'm 99.99999% sure that this is going to come down to the final shot from someone to win the game. Oh my God. It is 80-76. The Husk, right? Did the Husk take the lead? Wait. It was 70. Oh my God, I lost count. It was, it was 72-70 Enderman. Then 75-72. Yeah, the Husk has the lead. So Enderman, so the Enderman started the quarter 67. And then 72, 75. No. 72 and then 76. So yeah, third shot of the fourth quarter for the Enderman. Here we go. And it's a 10! Can you freaking believe what is happening right now? Oh my God. Oh my God. This might be the best game we have ever had. As long as I've been doing like this series. This is the second tournament. This is insane. 86-80. Oh, the Husk is going to need something big. Oh my God. Fourth shot of the fourth quarter for the Husk. It is a 4 to get within 2. 86-84. Fourth shot of the fourth quarter for the Enderman. This is huge. So wait, before we do that. A 5 and that's a 7-point lead. But a 10 and that ices the game for the Enderman. Oh my God, this is huge for the Enderman. And oh my God, it is a 1. So that's only a 3-point lead. The Husk can take the lead with a 4 or higher. 4, 5, or 10. And the Husk takes the lead. It's the last shot for the Husk of the fourth quarter. A 3 and it's tied. 2, 1, or 0, and the Enderman will win. Oh my god. And it's a 0. Can you believe it? The Husk has blown it again. And the Enderman is going to steal this one. Unbelievable. The Husk shanked it. Wow. Now the Enderman for a late shot. And a 5. So the final score, the Enderman 92, the Husk 84. What a game! Game of the tournament. And the Husk has its heart broken again. Goodbye. What a game, dude! The Husk blew. Oh my god, the Enderman only got a 1. And then all the Husk needs is a 4. The Husk played a great game. And then just blew it. Unreal. I think that was the best game we've ever had. That was insane. I had to finish my apple juice. Alright. So now we carve the Enderman thing in there. Dude, what a freaking game that was. My voice is a little gone too. That was insane. It did not come down to the last shot for someone to win the game, but wow. What an amazing game that was. Alright, that'll be it. Let's check the sub count and everything. We're at 18.4. Oh, shorts at 15 views, 4 likes. Now, there we go. Okay. Alright, I feel like we have some nice comment shout-outs. Alright, so my Fortnite video from Saturday. Alright. So, shout out to Ace. They say, what up, Troll? Thanks, Nate Ross, for the shot and spinning the wheel for me. I'd love to see more of the collabs. Wait, I shouted that out already. And then, shout out to Sean Borps. He said, awesome sauce when I hit the #1 victory royale on Fortnite. Yeah, guys, I still cannot believe that. I still can't believe I did it. And shout out to Dylan Matthews. He says, awesome win, man. Got win #3. Will the Seahawks also get their 3rd championship this next season? Let's go. Yeah, let's pray. Shout out to Ace. W victory royale and the final kill to top it off. Let's go. And then shout out to Austin. Politistic Talks and Plays. Good job, Joel. And he replied and said, let's go. Alright, that'll be it. If you guys enjoyed, please be sure to like, subscribe, and share. Please like this video. That was the best. I think that was the best game we've ever had. That was absolutely incredible. I mean, it came down to the very end. That was absolutely incredible. So if you guys enjoyed, please consider liking the video. Subscribe, share. Let's go for at least 3 likes. Subscribe, share. If you love iOS games, Xbox games, and Pokemon cards, then you've come to the right place for Joel Rubin Gaming. So you're going to want to subscribe to become a member of the JRG Squad. Thank you guys for watching. Help me get to 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We're just 158 away. We're like right there. It feels like we're so much closer than we were before. Excuse me. That's it. And as we always say, let's go!